Women engage with men just to vibe and pass time.
Then he asked for my number. You might meet with a lady, you might really like her, you might really want to date her. But then it happens, maybe it's not the right place, time for her. They are just not in the moment of dating you.
Why will she want to just vibe with me, have a conversation with me, and then leave? Vibing allows her to pass time, because being alone will force her to experience the emotions that she doesn't want to experience, and she will be in a certain state of being that she doesn't want to be in. She can only slowly convince you, be there for her, and also create time for her when she slowly opens up about her private life. Women are always bored. They want to do something, and if they are not doing something, they want to have a conversation with someone, and they can't converse with their fellow women. Rather, they prefer communicating and conversing with men. Why men? Men have a tendency of arousing them in a certain way.
I wasn't in the moment of trying to look for a guy to date. Rather, I was just trying to do some exercise, run a little bit, and then go back home. I wasn't preparing to meet with a guy who will be into me.
Emotions are stimulated through your words. She gets to experience those emotions through your words and your presence, because you are a different gender. But I don't want to date. I don't want to date him. When I am communicating with you in that very moment, I am looking for a way to start or give you an interesting hint. Now, the hint will allow you to also engage in that conversation with me. And I have to give you a hint that will make sense to you, and you can contribute, and you can see it as just a normal conversation. It's not weird. Rather, it is interesting. Now, a hint will be in a form of opening up to allow Isaac see my trust. Talking about maybe my family. Talking about my family allows you to listen and allows you to also understand that I can be trusted. So if I can be trusted because I am giving you an information about my family, then you can advise me, you can contribute, you can give out an opinion, you can listen, and you can be present because I am opening up to you. I might also decide to talk about my ex. I am not talking about my ex because I want us to date. I am doing this so that it can be an interesting conversation. You can contribute, so that allows you to also give me more time.
This is too good for me. I don't think if it can work out. I know that the guy has a problem, but he is too good. Again, I turned down his deal.
Now, why waste time? And why just vibe and not date? Why can't she do something interesting? They are never busy. Yesterday, I was going for a certain function, then I boarded a bus with this attractive lady right here. The lady was so pissed. She was so frustrated. She was so disappointed. She was so sad, and everything wasn't working out for her. And I can easily tell that something is off with this neighbor right here. So I said, "Hi, are you okay?" And then she said, "No, I'm not okay." Okay, I asked her why. "Do you see this number? He has been calling me for the past 1 month." Okay, then I asked her, "Oh, who is he?" "He's my boyfriend." "Okay, what is wrong with your boyfriend calling you?" "He wants me to go see him, but he's not even sending me any money. We've been dating, and when he insists that he wants to meet me, I just get pissed because he hasn't sent me the fare to go see him. At that very moment, she blocked him. She showed me, look, he is the same guy. He's calling me with a new number. They are either sad and they want something that can release a fulfilling feeling in her, and that something is a different gender. So maybe my friend Isaac, maybe my friend Johnny, and these are the people who at least know my family, and they can be there when I try to have a conversation with them. Now, here's the trick. The trick is I am applying all these so that we can communicate and I can pass time with you and I can vibe with you. She will even lie about her ex. For that will trigger you to pay more attention to her, and you can also talk about your ex, or you can suggest something that can trigger a certain emotion in her, like a feeling of you care and you are listening. And that is what she needs to experience at that moment, because something else frustrated her. When you are consistently arousing her emotionally by spending more time with her, she might potentially sleep with you just to keep you around, and you can consistently show up for her conversation and passing time with her and vibing with her. She values the vibing and the friendship more than you guys dating. And she knows that if she gives you a certain false perception, understanding that maybe you might date, because when I sleep with you, maybe there is a chance that in the near future we might be potential partners, that allows you to keep coming back so that we can vibe. But I only want us to vibe. And the lust and the pleasure will allow Isaac to stay and still come back so that we can vibe. The moment you want to make it serious, you will realize that she will change or she will exit. Why? The vibing friendship, the passing time together, is slowly turning into a serious committed relationship. And she believes that you can be her potential partner since she only wants you as a guy she can vibe with. When she doesn't sleep with you, but she is consistently vibing with you, then she also believes that sleeping with you will make her perceive you in a different lens. Maybe a guy I can get to have pleasure with, yet he cannot be a fantasy according to my lens. Or a guy I can perceive as a potential partner, yet I am not willing to be in a committed relationship. Or he can just be a backup plan, and vibing and being friends and passing time allows him to invest in me emotionally, and that is the only reason why I want him around. Maybe she was got red-handed cheating. Maybe she has made several mistakes, and she knows the guy she's dating and committed to knows that something is off with her, and now she's trying to look for someone she can rely on when things go bad. She will end up giving you her number, and you might think that you guys are dating, but eventually when you will call her, you will realize that she has blocked you. Her whole intention is, I just want someone who understands me as a lady he can pass time with, and I can pass time with him. Not as a woman he can have a serious relationship with. Every lady just vibes with me and pass time with me, but they don't want a serious relationship, because you are used to women who just want to pass time. And women know which men they can pass time with, because you guys communicate in a certain way, and that is how women will understand that relationship with you.